Alright there, ladies and gentlemen. John Suitepee here, and at long last, after waiting many months for this project to finally release, we have Switcheroom. This was released yesterday on April Fool's, but it's not actually an April Fool, and it's a project of some interest to me way back. The basic idea of Switcheroom, which is led up by Jaws in Space, who wasn't even the original project leader, it was Death Egg, but then Death Egg became a little bit busy, and then Jaws in Space kind of took over with a bit of help from Magnus Blitz, and all the other mappers you can see below. The basic idea of Switcheroom is you have to sort of imagine what if two levels sort of meshed into each other. So for example, in the first level, we're going to be seeing that what if Episode 1 Map 1 Hangar was kind of meshed together with Episode 3's Map 1 Hellkeep to make for an original level. Now, I'm not 100% sure in what way the two levels are supposed to mesh together, whether it's supposed to be Episode 1 and Episode 3's map design meshing into each other, or whether it's Episode 1's textures meshing into Episode 3's map design. I'm not 100% clear on that. But basically, all the maps are supposed to be original. They're not just going to basically be, here's Episode 1, here's Episode 3, copy, paste, bam, sorted. But it will contain similar aspects to those levels. But all the levels are apparently original creations, and are made by a variety of Doom mappers. So I'm kind of excited at the idea of this WOD. So without further ado, let us begin a new game. It's an Ultimate Doom WOD. I'm going to put on Ultra Violence as always. So we start off with the imaginatively titled E1M1. Don't worry, there are actual titles, but you'll have to find them in the thread, which I'll link in the annotations. And the actual name of this level is called the Phobos Spaceport, and it is made by a mapper I've not come across before called DoomKid92. So, as you can sort of see, we've got the E1M1 music, and this one's supposed to be based around Hellkeep, and as you can see, it's kind of like Hellkeep, but if it was more E1 style, I guess. So, I'm starting to get the impression maybe the maps are going to be textured, like, I guess the map design is going to be similar to the how to describe it? It's so fucking hard. I'll just play and see what happens. So let's open this door up and see what we get. So I'm seeing this. I'm sort of getting the impression that basically what's going to happen is we're going to be seeing E3 Hellkeep level design, but textures from Episode 1. I don't really know. We'll have to play along and see what happens. But all I can say is I've been looking forward to this project for quite some time. So as you can see, we've got this sort of vaguely. Alright, and here we have something that looks a bit more like Anger itself, to be being honest. Also, the WOD is designed for continuous play, so no pistol starts here. Oh god, the damn things are lowering down. Well, that's different. Let's see if we can kill off those imps from up high. It's kind of like E1M1, but it's not, except for the lowering thing. We even got the sort of passageway there. I don't know why I'd want to go back into that radioactive goop. I have no intention of doing that. Oh no. Damn, shotgun shells are not connecting well in this today. I'm supposed to kill an imp in one strike. No such luck. Ah! Suddenly surprise. Got some, oh god, there's a whole bunch of them out there. And that looks like the part with the Caco demons in the original E1M1, but it's more of an open window now. I'm going to blow these barrels, I think. Not trust them at all. Nice candles there. And it's all hooks back together. So yeah, map design very similar to E1M1, but it's not quite the same. It is enough just to be different, I feel. Well, that's been a bit of a talking point with this WOD. It was apparently rejected from the id Games official archive, which is basically where all WODs go to be processed and so forth. You know, it's like an official release that's approved by id Software, and this was actually rejected from that because it was too similar to the original maps. Apparently they're not a big fan of people just putting up even, admittingly, based on evidence, quite strong resemblances to barrels around. Wow. She likes to put a lot of barrels in the other way, Doom Kid. For sure. So it was kind of rejected from the archive because of that. I mean, they're not apparently the biggest fans. Ooh, it's like a hangar area, this. We've got 4 secrets to find. God, a room full of imps. Very much like the final room of the original Hell Keep. And I think that is mostly going to be it. Well, it looks like this is a secret. Oh, it's lowering. Ah. Oh god, and this is like the original hangar level. So I guess the levels are going to contain elements of both E1M I guess based then of now seeing this, that the levels are going to contain parts from both the original map and indeed the map it's supposed to be based off, I guess. Where did that wallet? Oh, behind me. Better grab it quick. Alright, secret number 2 is down. There's still one more enemy to find. Let me think. If I... Secrets. I have to sort of... I have to actually bring back some of my mapping knowledge of the original, Doom levels, which is going to be kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting to see how the levels flow together, like seeing parts of E3M1 and E1M1 in this level. It's kind of interesting. Using the sort of like E3M1 meets tech-based theme here. Hold on a second. If this is based off that, I wonder if there's a secret we have to run over a certain corpse or something. Nope. But that corpse is suspiciously there, which makes me wonder if there's not a secret we're missing out on. I'm gonna try something. Maybe a bit of a foolish idea. Oh, there we go. Ah! Secret number 3, get. I wonder if we can wrap this up with all 4. I wondered if that was a bit of a pointless area, but the corpse gives it away, because in the original E1M1, one of the secrets is triggered by walking over a corpse to trigger the 3rd secret. So I guess if you have good map knowledge, you might be able to find some of these secrets since they're based off the original levels, which is kind of interesting. So even though this was rejected off id Games, it was hosted somewhere else, and there is the thread. So if you want to give this a try, I recommend it. Seems like an interesting project, and I can't wait to see what else lies in the levels ahead. We're going to see some familiar faces on the mapping, as well as some unfamiliar faces, like this Doom Kid 92 for me. I mean, I've recognized some of these mappers from my recent playthrough of Nova the Birth, actually. I can't find this last secret though. Very frustrating. Can't think where I'd look for it either. Ah, hold on. The map's giving away something. Again in the radiation room. Damn. Bloody radiation room has all the secrets in it. Yes, it appears there's a secret here. Fake wall perhaps? No, it's not giving it away. Let me try this though. I wonder if it will trigger if I go there. No. No dice. Ah, damn it. Nah, sod it. The last secret's there somewhere, but I don't know how to trigger it, so at the risk of dying on my first level, I think I'll just close this one out with my minor health loss. Oh, nice. We've got the you can see the double title at the end of the screen with the mapper's name as well, which is a nice touch. Alright, so that was the Phobos Spaceport by Doom Kid 92. And a kind of an interesting idea of mixing up E1M1 with E3M1. Not a bad opening level at all, not a bad opening level. Really sets the tone for what I might be expecting now in Switcheroom. Maybe clears things up a bit. So we are definitely going to see both components of both the original level and the level that's on top of it mixed together. It should be interesting. I can't wait to see what other creative ideas are used with the mishmash of levels. Alright, so let's see what's up for next time, shall we? Also, is this Ultimate Doom mapping screen a bit different? So next time looks like we're going to be in the reactor. So I'll just... wow, it's been a while since I've done this. Not played Ultimate Doom mods too often, have I? So, what did you all think of the Phobos spaceport by DoomKid92? Did you like the way he meshed E1M1 and E3M1, or do you think he could have done something a little different? What do you think of the idea of the WODs so far? And what do you think will happen next time in the reactor? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for part 2 of Switcheroom. See you next time, Doom fans. See you next time.